Civic leaders at the Lusaka City Council have directed the Department of Engineering to order the inspection of all billboards in Lusaka to assess their fitness and compliance with safety and design standards. Speaking to Camnet News in an interview, Kamwala Ward Councillor Mainda Simata, who is also a member of the planning committee for the Lusaka City Council, says if a case of poor workmanship or design is found to have been the cause of the accident, then the billboard owners will pay for all damages caused on life and property.
Civic leaders at the Lusaka City Council have taken interest in a matter in which some billboards in Lusaka fell on some taxi vehicles and injured 2 taxi drivers following the heavy downpours that were experienced in the city on Wednesday. An eyewitness told this reporter that one of the taxi driver was lucky not to have been found in the car when the accident occurred, as the level of damage caused could have been fatal.
Paka yafika mwenye kwa uti billboard yagwera pa mamotoka 3 ya John, Victor na Mwamba. John aenda kumwana wasa adandara musana kuba. Mwamba ati mutu. Kai billboard inapangiwa ilibe na maozi ya kuti pepe kazipita kai block tiki kai dasa changala first kuti chigwe.
And the Lusaka City Council Planning Committee member, who is also Kamwala Ward Councillor Mainda Simata, says the committee has directed the Department of Engineering to order the inspection of all billboards in Lusaka for fitness and compliance with safety and design standards.
Hapa ni pamunadi bus stop. Hii billboard nayo ikugwa. Pana wona na mwishemushi paja yamba kuchoka. Mpepo ngabwela njelelo. Bantu bamwalile. Ndene kuna angisho mangiwa ishi. So my problems yeka. I think better vachosele tu karibu chitika maningi vantu. Cause shizapa ya vantu. Shifendela pangono. Nipana imini vinavyoona vambili.
Let me find out from you the issue of billboards. Why are you why is it close to your heart?
Thank you very much, Comrade. Look, Comrade Joe, as a city council, okay, as ward councillors, our priority is not only service delivery, but our priority is also to safeguard lives and property. And we want to thank God that that particular collapse of that billboard did not end up in loss of lives. It could have easily cost the lives of the occupants of those vehicles. So what we have taken keen interest in as a council and as a member of the planning committee of Lusaka City Council, as councillors, we have said, look, if we have such a calamity, it's an eye-opener.
Okay.
It's an eye-opener to say that something somewhere is wrong. If you look at billboards, there are certain specifications, design and safety standards that should be met if you're going to erect billboards, especially the type, the tower type. That collapsed and around the Munari roundabout. You see that on Great East there are a lot of these very huge, gigantic structures. Surely you cannot construct a billboard of that magnitude and the canvas, the canvas, that's where they put the advertisements, there they print them. The canvas for a billboard of that magnitude must have been perforated. It should be perforated. It should have those holes that you see. If you've been wondering, Comrade Tapero, why some of these billboards have holes in them, it's because they want to provide, it's a safety feature, to provide wind to go through. In case there's a storm or a heavy downpour, the wind should be able to go through those the canvas so that it does not stress the structure. But that billboard which collapsed was intact. It didn't have any vent holes. You don't have to be a safety engineer for you to know that, say that's something wrong. And that's why we did come out strongly and condemn some of these billboard owners for lack of safety, for lack of putting in safety measures. And when we're talking about safety measures, we're even talking about periodic inspection of these structures, because any structure has wear and tear. Okay, they have not been inspected. And just yesterday, someone also sent me another video clip of another billboard, which even the screws, the nuts, the bolts that are supposed to hold the foundation, some of them are out, and the structure is rusted, and you can only see to say it's already tilting. So those are some of the things we've taken keen interest in, and we did write to the Director of Engineering, and we did tell him to say, can he constitute a team to ensure to say that they inspect all the billboards in Lusaka for safety and compliance. And if you're going to find that some billboards, especially the one that collapsed, the issue was one of a lack of safety and compliance, then the owners of those billboards have to be held accountable.
Okay.